Woo!
Oh. My bad. Okay. So, hi everybody.
There you go.
Welcome to Character Crux. I thought that it was still playing because I'd forgotten to mute the YouTube window that I use to monitor you all. So yeah, anyway, welcome to Character Crux. I am Death Metal Hero, hosting the game this evening. And these gentlemen that you see here with me are your players and the DM. Smiling Bandito, take it away, brother.
Hail and well met. Welcome to second edition, episode number 2 of Character Crux. We have
2.2.
What's that?
2.2.
2.2. There we are. We have some old faces rejoining us today. We have old faces that have left us today, and hopefully we will have everyone at full strength next episode. But today we have joining us Joe, who will be playing Kilgore, the Raging Bull, who got stuck in the shop trying to figure out how to put on a sleeping bag as a kilt, and was grazing outside while everybody else was busy fighting. And we have Death Metal Hero, who will be playing. You actually had a different name for your guy, didn't you?
His real name's Kronos.
Right, but Shay got super upset with you for changing.
Well, I mean, it's just he is the Death Metal Hero. You know?
There you go.
Yeah.
So, Kronos, the Death Metal Hero. Then we got Woodrow, Chaotic Comics. Yeah, how are you doing today?
Doing good.
And he'll be playing Okuri-Inu.
Okuri-Inu. Yeah, I'm the only one so far who can say it, so it's okay.
Yeah, and of course we got Kami Mark blazing in with Captain Rainbow.
Yeah.
So when we left our heroes, they had just fought off a mass of naked cannibals, and had just about been overrun, but have been able to get rid of all of them, largely in part by a IRS agent that was very upset about unfiled taxes, and of course the blazing glory that is Captain Rainbow. So we meet up now with Crux. Crux is explaining. So we have to find the detective. We have to find that demon. I feel like that demon that ate the detective is a part of this. I feel as though by stopping that demon, we can stop this invasion of the world. I can still sense him a little bit. He's out there, but I can't. I only know a direction. So Jones, who was the detective's partner in this world, steps up and says, "You guys are really naked. I don't know if you've been to this kind of world before, but if you do need more clothes, there is gear over on the far side there."
Oh, you noticed. Thanks. I thought it was a little breezy in here.
Are we just going to leave the talking cow behind?
Well, the talking cow hasn't caught up yet.
Let me throw some pants on. I'll go look for it.
We'll get his chance.
Okay. So I'm still stumbling around in the field.
You're still stumbling around in the field.
All right. I'm drunk on grass.
It's not a grass from your own world. So, as you're talking about this, and as you're considering what kind of gear you're going to grab, you start to hear more growls from outside, and you hear a flapping of wings, and Judah starts looking around a little bit nervous, and a swarm of winged babies swoops in and suddenly grabs him, flying into the air, squirting vomit and feces all over everybody close enough. They overwhelm him. It's just a mass of babies that grab onto him and fly away, crashing through a window, leaving the rest of you behind. And the growling and snarling that you hear is a mass of. You look outside the doors, and you see more cannibals starting to amass outside. There is uncountable numbers. It's just a sea of flesh. Shay, in her fury, runs outside and starts swinging, decapitating and slicing off limbs left and right. But you see that she is starting to be overwhelmed as she. But still, she continues to fight on.
If you just let me get some pants, I'll come with you. Oh, fuck it. Okay, fine. Have fun.
And in the distance, you hear the wailing of some sick, potentially dying animal, and the sound of hooves as this stampeding, thundering noise continues to get closer and closer. And then all of a sudden you see at the back of this massive wall of cannibals, bodies start flying over each other, and the sick, dying animal bursts out of the front, and it turns out to be Kilgore, catching up to the rest of the group.
Hey guys. I ate too much grass.
I wouldn't eat anything if I were you in this place. There's too many demons. How are we going to track this big one if this place is infested?
So I'm confused, guys. Are these demons? Are they flesh goblins? What the fuck are these things? What do they look like to you? Because I've encountered some weird shit in my time.
They smell like demons to me.
They look like demons to you? Well, I suppose you would know.
Jones steps up and she says, we've been fighting these things for a little while now. They do come from some other dimension. Usually they aren't this strong though, because they're not made of the stuff in our world. If you hit them, usually they disappear fairly easily. They put up a fight, but usually they're quite fragile. These ones have been a little bit different.
Great. So we got the extra strength variety.
Well, it sounds like they're tearing through to the material plane. That's very dangerous.
Doesn't matter. If it bleeds, we can kill it.
I've got the scent to the big one, but
You think, big guy?
it's going to be hard to track in all this.
So, like, I'm tapping the side of my head, yeah, and I say, because of my rainbow powers, I can see in all spectrums of light, and these demon cannibal things, I can see that they leave an ultraviolet trail behind them, which we can use to track the demon who has captured the detective.
Does that one have a specific?
That
How can you tell the difference between him and some of these other little crawly, disgusting things?
So Mark, I'm going to need you to take a let's see, Arcana check.
That's not good.
Scroll down.
You talked yourself into this role.
Zero.
Okay, so Kami Mark looks out and he sees a very vague haze because there's too many. There's so many demons flying around now that everything is just this purple, ultraviolet haze to your eyes, Kami Mark.
Son of a bitch.
I told you it's going to be hard to track in all this.
Well, we'll find some way.
Has anyone seen my Triceratops?
A what?
My Triceratops.
What's that?
Crux.
Those are good at tracking, right? They're like
Are you
bloodhound.
talking about like an actual Triceratops, like big lizard with
Yeah.
shit? Really?
Are you talking about Betty?
Yeah, good old Betty.
Got a name?
Betty the Triceratops.
Shit.
Is that your girlfriend?
No, I named her after my mother.
Your mother's your girlfriend?
Whoa,
It's very British.
got real weird.
Crux suddenly goes into a flurry of motion, and a light beam comes out from her and dematerializes a desk that is very close by, and then turns to the middle of the area, and the light goes into a frenzy of motion that you can't quite track, and then suddenly Betty, the Triceratops, is there.
Betty!
Holy shit.
Oh,
That's a Triceratops. We have those on, well, not my home world, but where my home is. We just call them horned lizards.
Those on my home world.
horny lizards, yeah.
Disappeared a long time ago. Been a long time since I've seen one.
Wait, those are from Earth?
Yeah. Or at least some version of Earth.
No shit.
Yeah. This kind of reminds me a little bit of Earth, actually. Except for, the fleshy demon horde.
Well, Joan steps up and says, this is Earth. I mean, this is as much Earth as I've ever known.
Looks like Earth from the movies I've watched.
This is flying babies Earth, maybe.
You don't have flying babies on your Earth?
No.
We did
You don't have babies that spit vomit or...
Well, yeah.
No? Yeah.
I think all babies spit vomit in every universe.
So we do have some common ground.
Nah, all you humans look the same. Demons, humans, can't tell the difference.
What planet
Well-
are you from?
Oh, I'm from Earth. I just, I hate humans. I hate all humans.
Whoa.
You all look the same to me, you meat bags.
Hey,
What's going on?
that's racist. Mhm.
So as you are talking about this stuff and getting more clothes,
I've grabbed a pair of black pants and some black, boots and a shirt and have ripped the sleeves off of it, of course.
nice.
Feeling better, feeling much more myself.
I get some black pants and look at it and say it's no Versace, but it'll do. Plus, it's got some pouches. Always good to hold stuff.
You hear the shouts outside. Shay has been doing a lot of damage, but the horde is continuing to move closer and closer towards the door, and you see more of these flying nuisances coming through. There's these babies, and they fly in and start going towards Crux. Crux starts zooming around the room, trying to avoid them. There are 3 of these things chasing Crux.
Run, Crux, run!
I need you guys to roll for initiative.
All right.
Okay.
And just put it in private chat.
Oh, baby. Today's my lucky day.
Damn.
Cool.
Okay. First thing of order, look for guns I can grab. There's some dead cops in the area, right?
There are some dead cops, yeah.
Okay, man. Look for a pistol.
I had a shotgun, right? Did I grab a shotgun last
Yeah,
time?
you grabbed a
do have a
shotgun.
shotgun.
Yeah, I need something bigger.
If you drop that shotgun, I'm taking it.
Can we see what's outside from where we are? Aren't the walls like all destroyed and stuff?
You can see out the windows and out the front door.
Yeah, so what's out there?
It's
See,
mostly just
disgusting
dark.
flesh, it looks like.
Actually, if you want to roll your perception.
Didn't you already look up a topical map last time? Don't you already know it's an area? No, but I don't think the world's post-apocalyptic.
No, all I mean is there's bad guys out there, and no, is what you're saying.
There is bad guys out in the front door, and you got 3 demon babies inside.
Inside? Oh, crap.
You have cannibals. You have naked savages outside. that Shay is currently looking after, and you have 3 demon babies inside.
All right, whose turn is it? Can someone attack?
All right, it is Kilgore's turn.
Oh, that's
3
right.
demon babies attacking Crux and a mass of savages outside.
Okay, so I've got like a sleeping bag wrapped around me or something, right?
Yeah, and a shotgun.
Can I just like get all the babies in the sleeping bag and just start pounding them with a rock or something?
You can do a athletics check.
Bring it round, innit? And just bang it against the wall.
Yeah, just start slamming them, wrap them up.
That was the
and slam
best kill in Jason. Jason movie.
what do I got to roll again?
I do an athletics check.
Where's that again? Ooh, give me a good one. Boom, 25.
All right, and so they can do a saving throw. 18. 7. Okay, so you bear all to everyone around you as you whip off your sleeping bag,
Warn somebody
What?
next time.
Relax.
and you start whipping it around the sleeping bag and advance on the babies. You are able to catch 1. As you go for all 3 of them, you're able to catch 1, and you give it a swing and slam it against the wall. You see a puff of smoke come out of the bag as it basically disintegrates inside.
All right.
All
Saved
right,
on some ammo.
Kami Mark, it is your turn.
Oh, I'd like to just try and grab the 2 remaining babies and bang their heads together.
Okay, you will have to do an athletics check.
You got me on 13.
Are you going to show a screen there, Luke?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was. My apologies. I was wondering why you were all so quiet.
Are you going to do your athletics? Oh, at 13? Oh, no. You whip around them in a blaze of light, but you come up empty-handed.
Terrible.
All right, Luke.
All right.
They also puke on you as you're flying by.
Right.
Insult to injury. All right. I'm feeling a little I don't know, feeling like the vibration's a little bit better. Let's see. I manifest my scythe, and it's in the shape of a scythe, but it's invisible. It's kind of like the Predator effect, except it's more of a buzzing effect rather than like water rippling.
Mm-hmm.
And I take a swing at the nearest one.
Okay, I need you to do a see if you hit them first. No, do the hit slash. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
You swing with all your might. Oh, hold on. I got to do a saving throw. You swing with all your might, and one zips around you and leaves a trail of fecal matter going up your chest. And but the other one totally does not see you coming, and you take a slash through it, and it disintegrates. It poofs into a purple haze of smoke, and leaving one left. It is currently desperately trying to get Crux, as Crux is running around trying to keep away from the grubby hands of this baby. Corey, it's your turn. Woodrow.
So I am going to try and find one. I need to find a weapon on the ground, so I need to do a perception check. Okay.
Ooh.
So only a 10 hits, natural ones a crit fail. So I don't see one that looks like it's loaded or hasn't been fully emptied. So I can't really. They're flying. How high up are they flying around?
As high as the ceiling goes, about 40 feet. Vaulted
Okay.
ceilings in a precinct, and it can go anywhere. They can go anywhere.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to Eldritch Blast one, but I only get one of those because I'm a low-level warlock. So I basically hold my palm up. You see some blue energy form in my hand, and then lash out at it. Oh shit! 19. Fuck yeah.
Oh, hold on a sec. Ooh. So you blast out, and the baby just got its hands on the crux. And as soon as it got its hand on this crux, you see a little portal opening up. And as your blast reaches the baby, it puts the crux through the portal. The portal closes as your blast hits him, and the baby disintegrates. But Crux is gone.
I hope that ball wasn't as important as I feel it is.
Wait, you say Crux is gone?
Crux
That's
is
bad,
gone.
right?
What is that thing? I mean, I still don't kind of quite understand what's all going on here. We've only been here for like 30 minutes.
Well, it had information. That was the biggest thing. I want to know how to get the fuck out of here because I got things I got to take care of. So if we got to get that fucking thing back, so I can do that, how do we do that?
The detective would know.
Yeah. Who's the highest IQ around here? Definitely not me. Don't ask the bull.
Yeah, it's okay.
Jones steps up and says, "It's worse than that. The Crux can." The detective, when he called me, said that the Crux can bring demons into this world, and just like I think she made that Triceratops, she can make demons in this world, and they would be stronger because they're made from the stuff of this world.
So whatever ritual they've been doing to get here now, they won't even have to do anymore.
Yeah, you saw how when you hit them, they just went poof and turned into nothing. Well, if they're made from the stuff of this world, they would be unknowably they would be significantly stronger.
That sounds bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Could I get like a wet nap or something because this shit stinks. Also, the situation.
a police officer throws you a towel.
Thanks.
I think we need a hose.
Yeah. So what are we gonna do? Anybody know where the detective is? Maybe he can find this Crux.
He's in the belly of the beast.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's what we're trying to find. I could try and sniff him out, but I don't know how easy it's going to be in all this. Let's see. It's still on me? Yes,
At
it
least
is.
you didn't get shit on.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Would you want me to do survival for tracking or perception or investigate? Or what do you want me to use for this?
At this point in time, you would be going on survival skills.
Okay. Boom. 3,
Oh.
so no.
I have
Better
more
than
survival.
a 0.
So, I don't know. Jones is saying to you guys, I don't know where the detective is. I don't know where Crux is gone. But all of this started in the forest park. So I know you guys aren't from Earth, but you're in Portland, and we have a forest park. It's a few miles away. I don't know if it's worth looking into.
Just not from this Earth.
It's the
All
only
right.
lead we have.
You guys want to hop on the Triceratops and we'll mosey on over?
Yeah, I like horned
Yes,
lizards.
please.
Shit, why not?
So outside is still a mass of naked savage cannibals.
Ugh.
You have options to go. Jones is like, we can go up to the roof and see if we can find a way down over there, or we can try and get through the cannibals. I don't.
A sneak
Can-
attack, perhaps?
Can I just pick everyone up and fly? Just fly over.
You would
them.
have to do a strength test. No, what would it be? Strength test?
Well, I don't think you could carry that many people. You're limited to how much you can carry like that. So
Yeah. You could do a strength test, and then we would have to find a way for you to actually hold on to everybody.
Hmm.
it'd have to be, say, a strength
Left
check
there's a
for each-
triceratops.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all get on the Triceratops, and then you get under it and lift it up.
That's what I'm thinking. It would work. It would 100% work in space.
That's a good thing. That's
Right.
where we're at.
Do you want to put my screen on so I can do the roll?
You just got to be careful where you grab onto to Betsy.
Ooh.
We're all rolling low.
Yeah, I'm afraid you try to get on there, but you can't quite find a handhold on old Betsy, and you are not able to.
Did she just kick him through the wall?
Well, Betsy does get a little grumpy, I'm sure, and she doesn't know
Easy,
why
girl.
why
Easy,
this
girl.
rainbow fellow is trying to grab a hold of her. Have some manners, sir.
I say we go through the buildings and cut down how many of them can be attacking us at once. Get to the rooftops. Try and maybe find a way around.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, we could always go up there and try to snipe some of them, but is that going to do any good? Are they just going to regrow back? Like, we need to get
Yeah.
away from these fucking.
We need to move. Yeah, we need to make movement. We can't be stuck down fighting too many.
A contingent of the savages has broken off from being distracted by Shay and are coming towards the door.
We could jump on the Triceratops back and then take pot shots while she charges through the crowd.
I like that idea.
Let's do it.
Let's do that.
All right.
They're going to come to us anyway. We might as well take the shit right to them.
So, with you all jumping on the Triceratops back, let's see. I gotta figure out how to roll for the Triceratops.
I got her stuff. So tell me what you roll. I'll tell you what. Let's see what she's got. I'll just type in chat right now.
14.
14 plus 9. So the way it works is she's got a trampling charge. If she moves at least 20 feet, she can basically just run over creatures, and anything she runs over basically becomes prone and takes 20 damage.
Hell yeah.
Okay, let's do it for 60 feet. So I'll
60 feet. Yeah.
I'll do it
Her
two more
movement's
times.
50. Her movement's 50. So yeah.
Her movement's 50. Okay.
Yeah.
That works.
And she only gets 30 feet of the charge because she has to move 20 feet. So she gets 30 feet of actually
gotcha.
attacking. Yeah.
All right. So I roll again for the next 30 feet.
No, it's just one. It's just one.
Okay. Well, as you get on the Triceratops, Betsy gets really excited, with all the new friends that she has. And Joe or Kilgore whispers in her ear, you're a good girl, Betty.
Yeehaw!
And Betty charges through the crowd, ripping holes through everything, flipping them aside with her head. And you guys are able to get off a few pot shots to your own discretion. How do you death metal? How do you kill the closest one to you?
I think I'm just gonna grab the scythe one-handed and just, you've all seen that meme of the Reaper on the horse knocking the heads off. I think I'm gonna go for that tactic. Like, hold
Right.
on and just swing it away.
Head after head gets lopped off as the like bowling balls. They hit the other people in the next savages in the head, knocking them out as well. Woodrow.
So seeing him sweeping the right hand side, and I'm right-handed as well, so I sort of have my sword there. I sort of flip it over to my left hand and swing on the left side, and just basically do the same thing with my katana. And I'm going to swipe at the closest one to me and just bisect it.
it falls in half, literally being cut straight down from shoulder to waist, and the arms and legs, as it falls, it trips up other savages next to it as they get trampled under the Triceratops. Kilgore, what are you doing up there?
All right, so I notice a bunch of these monsters are like latching on to the tail, so I just take aim with my shotgun and start blasting.
So you hear a perplexed cry from Betty as yet another unfamiliar hand seems to be groping at her, and as one just holds on for dear life onto the tail, as others are holding on to that feral savage as they continue to try and crawl up its back. And as you're blasting away, you finally get down to the last one that was holding on to the tail itself. And as you blast away, one hand continues to be left. And you can hear Betty being incredibly annoyed by such a thing.
It's okay, girl.
Captain Marvel or Captain Rainbow. Captain Rainbow. How are you doing?
I was also going to work the tail. So I'm going to lift the tail up under my arm, like in a headlock, but with a tail. And then with my other hand, I'm going to do like a Jubilee fireworks on it, like so it looks like it's coming out of the Triceratops, but
so blinded by this onslaught, the ferals start to fall back. They kind of get in each other's way and they're tripping over each other, definitely giving you some distance. A few of them come up and it's apparent that they are blind and they start attacking each other, getting even more confused and causing more chaos. And Betty lets out a nice little just as you finish up there.
Did that come out of the front or the back?
Definitely out the back. Captain Rainbow can testify to that.
Oh, I smell it now. Oh, Betsy.
Woo, shit back there.
All right. So you make your way across through the crowd and stampeding. Oh, also Jones is up there as well, and she lets off a few shots just as she's kind of holding on for dear life as it's her first time riding a Triceratops, and but lets off a few shots and gives you at least a little bit more ground that way. You get through, and now you run. You're charging down a number of blocks. You can feel Betty getting tired, but it looks like the savages are no longer following.
Easy girl, easy girl.
Looks like we got some breathing room.
Whew. Been a while since I've done that.
That's a lot of us up here. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off and give her some break.
Same.
You did good, Betsy. You did real good.
Thank you, darling. Much appreciate the ride.
All right, Jones is looking around. She's obviously trying to get her bearings. She says that the forest park is this way. She points vaguely down a street as she looks to guide you guys.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and keep an eye out if we're gonna be moving through into this new area.
I'll keep one eye out. Oh, apparently cows have an acute sense of smell. So if I smell something, I'll let you guys know.
I was actually going to ask, between the two of you, you guys should be able to sniff him out.
Do you want me to use perception for that, or survival?
Let's see. This would be your perception skills.
Yeah, it would be like perceiving and hearing and stuff. But I'm just curious what you want me to use.
Let me take a look here. Let's try. Yeah, you can use your perception skills.
Okay, because there could be some magical thing, so I wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
So you want to share my screen, Luke, real quick?
Yes.
perception. There we go.
Ooh.
Nice. So 29. I sort of like close my eyes, tilt my head back, and sort of just sniff into the air. And you can see like the hair sort of stand up.
You are able to sense that the detective is still alive. There's something that's connecting him to all these demons as well. You're able to see a trail that actually goes all the way back from the same direction as a surplus store. That is a trail kind of mix. It's this, you recognize the detective's aura presence, and it is mixed with the demon that had swallowed him up. And you see this bounding off directly towards, pretty much in the same direction that Jones was suggesting, but just off a little ways.
There's something big going on. It's this way. I can smell the detective. He's intermingling with whatever's going on here, though, in a weird occult type way.
Let's do it.
Hey, Kilgore, not to tell you how to live your life or anything, but now that we're out of danger, you want to put some pants on? Because
I don't do pants.
okay. You want to find another sleeping bag then?
No.
No. All right. Well,
if you don't like the dangle of my angle, or the angle of my dangle.
Hey man, it worked for the Celts. You do you. Just do it over there.
Just don't ride in front of him on the Triceratops. All right. As you guys
with Jones.
As you guys are, oh sorry, go for it.
No, I was just gonna say I just basically start leading the way wherever that scent is. I start walking in that direction with my sword out, sort of kind of walking away from you guys as you guys have your little conversation.
I think he knows where we're headed, so maybe we should follow him. I start walking after him.
All right. As you guys are going, you do start to see several blocks away. You do start to see where it's going to be crossing a river. And then there's forest on the other side. As you're walking, you also hear some skittering noises around you. So far, nothing seems to be showing itself, but there is a presence that seems to be growing around you. More and more shadows seem to be going past windows, certainly down back alleys as you're passing by. And there is a menace that seems to be following you.
Smells like we're being watched.
Can you get a bead on a size on this thing by smell?
It's either a lot of little things or one big thing, not including the big guy we're already after.
Fantastic. Well, you boys ready to play?
Get that shotgun ready.
Out of the dark, or you hear, you look up the street and you see a bunch of garbage cans getting knocked over. A couple of roll out into the street, and you all get ready. And then this little tiny bug, about the size of your hand, looking very similar to the spiders that attacked you early on, walks out into the middle, skitters out into the middle of the street.
Can I take the shot?
You can do, yeah. Let's roll for initiative. Let's get you guys going here.
Finally got an okay initiative roll.
Oh,
I kept rolling 1s, 2s, and 3s.
Okay.
What's your dexterity, Death?
My dex is 14.
Okay, so I go before you then.
Yeah.
Because we
Is that-
tied. Is what?
Is that how you determine? I've always wondered.
If for ties, yeah, if we tie, it's whoever has the better dex mod. They go first in that order.
Cool.
So which one of you is first?
Me, in terms of me and death, yeah.
All right, Corey.
Ooh,
Okuri-Inu.
okay.
You got a little bug sitting in front of you.
If it's me first, I'm gonna do what I did last time because my guy doesn't like demons or bugs. He's gonna walk up and sort of step on it and twist his foot.
Okay. Do an athletics check for that.
You want to make an unarmed attack or?
Okay, yeah, you can do
athletics?
unarmed attack.
Okay.
Go for it. You gotta share the
21.
screen. Okay,
Oh,
21. All right, you definitely hit. We don't need to worry about damage.
Okay.
The bug sees you walking up, and it screams at you as you walk up, and you look down at it in great disdain, and raise your foot and bring it down. And as you bring it down, you see it puff out a little bit, almost like it was going to try and attack you back, but you're too much for it, and you squish it under your boot. At that same moment, everything goes quiet. And then 1,000 similar screams are heard all around you as a swarm of these things come flying out of the windows.
It's not my fault.
They have wings as they fly towards you. And you can also see that they have stingers on their back ends.
Oh, fuck. These are the upgraded version.
Death Metal Hero, it is your turn.
All right. Then, you know what? Let's just let's take all that noise and gather it up and redirect it and send it right fucking back at him in the form of Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. All right. 11. Okay. So if you want to roll for damage.
Are you fucking serious? Oh, okay. Oh, it is a one. Ha! All right.
Well done. So you they scream at you and you scream back.
Yeah!
And then they swarm towards you, distracted or deciding that you are probably the biggest threat. They swarm towards you. I need you to take.
Fuck!
Oh, wait.
Not what I meant to do.
Hold on.
All right.
What is your? Oh wait, I got your armor here. You're 19.
Yeah.
No, that's not you. Death Metal.
I have, what is it? The armor of shadow that I can enact at will.
Armor Shadow.
Yeah.
That'd be under equipment.
Bonus action, reaction.
Okay, what are you looking for? Sorry.
My the shadow armor.
The next tab up there, equipment.
Just spell.
Shadow armor.
Mage armor. That's what it is.
Mage armor. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't. Can I?
Bardic Rage.
So it'll make your armor class 13 plus your dex, so your AC will move up to 15.
Okay.
That's
15.
Let's go ahead and do that.
Okay. Doing that doesn't help you. You go to
Oh no.
and let's see.
Let's
I need. You get hit with 17 damage.
Oof.
All right.
They also inflict a poison on you.
All right. Then can I cast Hellish Rebuke?
Yeah, as a reaction. Is your reaction you can.
As your reaction, yeah.
So he basically just gets to do damage to it. They get a dexterity save for half, though.
All right.
And they got to beat 17.
Let's see here.
Look at that cocked die. I've never seen a digital cocked die. That's fucking weird.
Yeah.
They have to beat a 17.
Yeah, so they got to do a dexterity save. So if you look at their stats, they have stats and they'll say like dexterity plus 0 or whatever. Yeah.
So you can roll. Oh, that is your damage. 16.
Yep.
So they take 16 damage. Your secondary scream pitches unheard of on this version of Earth, and their very exoskeleton begins to rupture as the entire swarm that is in front of you starts falling to the ground and twitching. All right, Mark, it's your turn.
So there's still just more.
Yeah, there's swarms of these things around you.
I'll just roller skate in a circle, doing rainbow blasts out, and I'll be singing as well at the same time. Loving it. No, I'm shooting disco lights out, not rainbow blasts.
Do you want to show the screen, Luke?
Yeah, sorry, I was just making sure I knocked off the correct amount of hit points, and my mouse keeps disappearing. There you go.
What do you want in?
Sorry, what was your roll?
Oh, I haven't done it yet.
Okay.
It's gonna be this one, yeah.
Rainbow squirt. Do the +8 first. There you go.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Where are we here? Okay, so you want to roll for damage?
Yeah.
I suppose that's a cent.
Nice.
All right, you roll or you skate around, creating this funnel of light that confuses them to no end, and your singing makes them so upset that they have misplaced aggression, and because they can't find any target, they start attacking each other. And all you see is these poofs of cloud as they continue to sting each other, and one by one they continue to disintegrate. It doesn't kill off the entire swarm, but you definitely have upset them like nobody else has ever.
I should have done a thriller dance.
All right, Kilgore, it is your turn.
All right, I have an idea. So we're inside of this building, right?
No, you're on the street.
Or we're out in the street. Oh, okay. Never mind. Whoa, wait. So we're out in the street. Are there any like tall objects around, or
There are.
something I can knock over and squish these bugs with?
Give me a perception check, and let's see what you can see.
Perception.
Show a screen, Luke. Kilgore.
I'm rolling.
Kilgore's.
There we go. Sorry. Not used to having this many screens.
No, that's okay. All right. Well, with
16.
your keen perception, uncommon to your typical abilities, you look around and you see that there are some billboards
say again?
Billboards.
Oh, okay.
There are some billboards hanging from a couple of the buildings, and there are some lampposts as well. There are also some steel fences, large gated entryways that are around you.
Okay. How about I
Yeah,
charge
board.
into the billboard and try and knock it down.
All right.
Do I have to roll for that?
Let's do let's see, athletic.
Ooh, I got a lot of athletics.
Yeah, you do. It's because you're an angry bull, man.
That's because you're an angry bull.
Yeah.
Do a we'll have you doing the athletics.
Do acrobatics. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
No. All right. Athletic. Ooh. Boom.
Whoa, you're lucky. All right. And they got to do a dexterity save, don't they, for that?
If he knocks down the billboard, yeah, they'd have to make a dex save and try and beat like a 12 or 13.
Don't do it. Just get squished.
All right. So, the insects are following you as you charge past the the swarm that's directly around you as you try to head into this billboard, and they swarm into this giant ball that is grouping to attack you en masse. And as you hit the billboard, you roll out of the way just to have them fall down, or just to have the billboard land directly on top of this entire swarm. And let's see, what can you do for damage on that?
For that, it would be like 3d10, which probably would. That's what I'd say. Usually for shit falling on stuff, it's an average.
All right. And the swarm, you see a bunch of smoke come out as many of the creatures are killed, but they are undeterred and they swarm towards you. And I need you to do a dexterity save.
Oh shit. Okay. Dexterity.
On the left. Down one.
Oh, this one.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Ah,
Boom.
Nice.
Can't touch this.
yeah. You, with the grace of a ballerina, you dance out of the way of the stinging jabs and barbs. They are not able to hit you at all, and you walk away without a mark. All right, the swarm. There's still
Hold on.
hundreds of these bugs.
Dex save back then. I'm sorry to hold things up. Was I supposed to do a dex save back when the swarm attacked me? Because I never did. I'm not going to change anything.
No, I think that was just the swarm moving towards him, because I think it's their turn now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's their turn between. Yeah. And that was in response to you. I don't know if you could do a dex save at that time.
Okay. That's what
Maybe. There's no takes.
Forget something.
No,
Anyway,
yeah, the dex save is fine because the swarm's moving through him. Yeah, he's just sort of, he can't really move, so that makes sense.
Yeah, and there's no takesies backsies.
Exactly.
That's exactly what.
Just roll with it.
That's right. Just roll with it.
Continue. Sorry.
All right. So now the swarm gathers again and looks to come at the entire party in full strength. And Okuri, it is your turn.
Okay. So how many swarms in total are there as like separate entities? Or is it just one giant mass, or is there
You can
several?
do a perception check if you want.
Perception. Okay. Go
Show
and
a
share my screen.
Luke.
Mm-hmm.
He's getting there. He's getting there. Boom.
He's
It's another
multitasking.
die. 23.
Okay, you are able to look through the masses, and you can see that there's definitely almost like a 4 separate hives surrounding one specific bug for each group. It's a little bit larger, and it's floating in the middle of each of these masses. And there's four left.
So you're saying that there's a bug inside these swarms that are mind controlling the other bugs and sort of making like one entity?
Yep, that's exactly it.
So there's actually aliens in my world. I just haven't named them yet. They do this exact same thing, except they like actually wear human clothes and shit. So as he sees them, he goes like, oh, in his mind, he goes like, I've seen this before. And he's going to try and attack one of the swarms and cut his way to that center bug. And he's going to do his flurry of blows, which basically means as my bonus action, I can take 2 attacks instead of 1, but they have to be the unarmed strike. So I'm going to make 4 attacks on one swarm. So I'll just do the attacks first. 7 plus 16. So what's their AC?
Their AC is 15.
15. So 16 hits. I'll just make this faster. This is going to miss. That's a miss. But then my unarmed attack is a natural 20. So 1 crit.
Ooh.
And almost another crit. Okay, so 3 hits, but 1 miss. So let me just do the sword first. 8 plus 8. I'll just say 9. Okay, so that's 16. So 27 or 25.
So are you swinging at the swarms or are you swinging at the bugs?
So I use my first 2 attacks. I basically swipe, I miss, and then I cut again, cut some of the bugs away. Basically do like a roundhouse Chuck Norris kick for my second attack to try and clear a path. And then with my last attack, I just reach my hand out and catch the bug in the middle if it's enough to kill it, and just basically squish it in my hand like a Kung Fu Man catching the fly.
That's exactly how it happened.
Brutal.
Okay.
So now you're down to 3 swarms.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
so I basically cry out. I'm like, there's one in the middle somewhere that thinks for all of them it's just slightly bigger. If you can catch it off guard, you can get them.
All right.
Keep an eye out.
Death metal. It's your turn.
All right.
Can I just check? Is it my turn next after that?
Yes.
Can I propose a combo turn here?
Ooh, I like this.
Oh,
I
So-
will allow.
I'll put my hands on his shoulders and I'll be like, I got an idea, bro.
The power of sound and light together.
So if you do like a big screamy shouty attack that can do interference on like the bug communication thing, I can amplify it with my radio wave powers because light and it like and we can kill all of the in the whole city in one go.
I like it.
All
Death
right.
Yo, let's do it.
I'm going to have you do a intimidation check.
Nice.
Death metal. And Silver Streak, I will have you do a performance check.
You have to put
Let me grab the screen.
Yeah.
P
We're
for
all men of many names.
19. All right.
Ooh.
Who is that?
And we all die.
Yeah.
Oh no!
The Crankling. All right.
Like this.
So, okay, and then I need you to do. How can I do
A
let's
what?
see, a damage for both of you guys?
So if you could just have them each roll damage, and
It should do his damage multiplied by my damage.
no, that's not how it works. I would just add them together.
Yeah.
All right. So what do I need to roll?
You should roll.
Don't you
Well-
have a thunderclap or something like a scream? Dissonant whispers is like a scream.
Dissonant Whispers is what I was going to use.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's do it.
And then
All
he's amplifying it, so you can add his damage. Basically, is how I do it.
All right. Cool. So
That's 2 turns though. Oh no!
for real.
All right. Well, don't forget you get Silver Streak to amplify it.
Maybe it should be multiplied.
Yeah.
So do the 2d10.
Nice.
Or sorry, do your rainbow squirt.
Oh jeez, room squirt.
No, the other one. Next one.
Oh, son of a bitch, what a good number 2.
That's a good number, fucking 2.
Yeah.
All right.
Hell yeah.
So what
So-
did you get, Luke?
I got a 6.
Okay, so 26. Okay.
All right.
120.
3d6 and I end up with a fucking 6.
So death metal, you hear the whisper of Captain Rainbow in your ears,
And his gentle
And-
caress.
and gentle caress, and then he jumps up on his on your shoulders and wraps his knees around your arms and hooks them behind your back.
What
And and as you scream, he says it's for projection. And as you scream out into the void in front of you,
Fuck this!
Captain Rainbow does his rainbow squirt, and the combination of the two sends out this massive blast. The swarm that is directly in front of you gets vaporized as the bugs continue to fall to the ground, and the wisps of ethereal matter goes into the air. The swarms on either side recoil from the sheer shock of it all, and look to come back together, and together they attack you and Kami Mark, or you and Captain Rainbow. So you would want to do a dexterity check, and you're also poisoned. He's supposed to take damage for that, right? For the poison?
Yes, yeah.
Constitution saving or something like that.
Oh yeah. Let's do a Constitution save first.
Okay.
For the poison.
Oh.
All right. You definitely take damage for that.
It is 4d10.
4d10. I got it here. You take 13 damage. Could have been worse. All right. So the Constitution save, or no, that was Constitution. I need a Dexterity save from the bugs. I consider giving you a -1 for having another person on your back.
Where did Mark go?
No.
He
Oh.
went down.
Uh-oh. That's all right. So
seems like
share
he
your
got
screen
killed.
and go give a Constitution save. And you get a -1 because you have a rainbow man on your back. Or dexterity save. Ooh.
So then he'll take 6 damage from the sting.
Yeah.
And then have to make a Constitution save.
For another poison.
Yep.
Oh shit! Getting all fucked up, man.
Constitution save.
So it's 6. Ooh.
7.
Okay.
Okay.
14, 10 again. 6 plus whatever you roll right there.
Uh, 10 damage.
So 16 damage there, Luke.
16 damage.
22. How much?
16 total.
16
Yeah.
total. Okay. So
Damn, man.
yeah, I had damage from the last game.
Yeah.
20.
How many swarms were there? Just the 2 left now?
There's 2 left.
Okay.
And it's Kilgore's turn after this.
Oh, does anybody have a first aid kit?
Nope.
Crap.
I think maybe some medicine skills somewhere.
If you guys had held on to character Crux, or if you held on to the Crux, she could heal you guys. But
Well, this is not our fault.
kind of is.
God damn it.
All right. It is your turn, Kilgore.
Right. So, okay. Let me just assess the situation. We got a, what do you call it, like a queen or whatever? These
That's
controlling
hiding
the
out in the
swarms?
middle. Yeah.
So there's just one left?
There's 2 left.
There's 2 left. Ah, crap.
2 queens left.
But Death Metal Heroes like on the verge of death.
You do have your Berserker Rage. I mean, if you're going to get upset about anything.
Okay.
And you can give them the horns and unarmed attack them. Just stomp them out.
Well, do I have to clear out the? They're surrounded by all these little bugs, right?
Yeah.
Should I take a shot, clear it out with my shotgun, and then go in with the horns?
That sounds like a great plan actually.
All
It's
right.
worked out for you every other time.
Okay, let's try it.
I bet his computer ran out of battery.
Yeah, he probably died,
Yeah.
Oh, no.
figuratively speaking.
Actually, I got to figure out. No, I
Yeah,
guess I
you
can't
gotta-
do anything until he comes back and rolls. All right.
I can roll for him. I can bring up a sheet. Give me a sec.
Okay. There we go. So before you go, Kilgore, I have to
Oh.
assess Captain Rainbow's damage.
Okay.
You can show. Oh, I guess you can't show a sheet.
He hasn't rolled damage yet, or is that what he needs to do for his squirt? Or
So he needs to do a dexterity save.
Oh, I got you. I'm gonna roll that right now. If you want to share my screen, I'm gonna. Oh wait, no, it won't show it. Never mind. I'm just gonna do a dexterity save and tell you what I get. Oh, I rolled a 2 plus a 5, which gets a 7.
Okay. Well, he definitely gets hit. So that is 4d. No, it'll be.
It'll be 6 damage. Then
6
he's gonna make
damage
a
plus the-
Constitution save, which
Yeah.
is also bad. 7 plus 7, 14. Does that make it? It's either
14.
a 13 or 15. I can't remember what their
I'm
save
just
is.
taking a look. It's based on their dexterity, right?
The poison for these are the flying bugs, right?
Yeah.
It
Yeah, 13.
is- Yeah, 13.
plus 1.
Okay, so
Okay, so 14.
he doesn't take the poison damage, but he does take that 6 damage from getting stung.
There
Basically.
you go. So I'll just make a note of that in case he comes back.
I think Mark is back.
Is he?
He said he's in the private chat.
Yeah,
there you
he's
go.
back.
Boom.
He took
We were
6
killing you.
damage. Slowly.
Killing you slowly.
All right, Mark.
I took 6 damage, is what you're saying.
That's like
Yeah.
everybody in the chat feels like they're dying slowly. All right, Kilgore, your move is to blast your shotgun.
Right. Rolling. I got
In
a.
Berserker Rage.
I rolled a 7.
That does not hit.
Ah!
Do you still want to give him the horns?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Go for it.
I roll a 15.
All right, that definitely hits. Let's see what kind of damage you do.
All right. And a 7 damage.
Okay, so there's a few puffs of smoke around you as the ones that you hit dissolve into the matter of their from their own world, and you get thrown back though, unable to do any significant damage to the queen.
Yeah. Did at least
So that-
leave like an opening for somebody else?
There is a slight opening. All
it's up
right.
to you guys.
The insects swing back around and they start going towards you, Okuri.
Gotcha.
I need you to take a dexterity save.
I didn't take any damage, eh?
No, not from that.
Woohoo!
They're not attacking you now.
I was rolling on Mark's page. It's totally not my page. Now let me go to my page. 27, so I don't think I
Oh.
get hit.
They swarm around you, and you move out of the way, but you're almost too fast to see that you're even moving. It's almost as though you're stationary, and they're just swirling around you, and you are like one with them. They are confused and back off. It is your turn.
So it's not my first time here. I'm going to use my bonus action this time to sort of enter my rage. You guys can see my hair sort of poofs out and sort of stands on end, and blue energy sort of circles around me. And I am going to, I think I have cause fear, hellish rebuke, hex. I'm actually going to use my action to cast a spell at darkness. So one of the swarms, are they both around me or is just one around me?
Just one around you.
Yeah, the swarm that's swarming around me basically disappears with me in this sort of orb of blackness, inky blackness you can't see through. Only I can see in it, so they have disadvantage to try and hit me next time. But that's
Okay.
basically my whole turn because I cast a spell. I'm just getting
'Cause you
ready to
cast a
fuck these
spell.
guys up. Yeah.
All right, Death. It is your turn. No, yeah. Sorry.
Can
Definitely.
I find a way to use sound to purge the poison from my body?
Let me take a look at your sheet.
Say that's totally up to you.
If you want to,
The bards might get remove poison spell, but I don't think you have it equipped.
I don't see a remove poison spell.
Yeah, see, I was looking through that. I was wondering if there was.
Well,
no.
if you want to try a wisdom on your medicine roll, you're more than welcome to try.
Alrighty, I think I'm gonna give it a shot.
Because you would know your abilities better than.
Oh no!
That is a solid no.
Yep, that.
Take
alright.
thunderwave damage. No,
Matter
I'm
of
just
fact,
kidding.
I may have just given myself a headache.
It just strokes out.
No.
Fucking dead. Whoops. Oh shit. I didn't need that. All right. Do I still have an action, or was that my action?
It'd be like your
No.
bonus or something.
Yeah.
All right. Then, how about?
How many hit points do you have left?
16.
16.
Oof.
This poison's gonna get you.
Yeah. I don't know. Might as well try to fucking do something. Okay. I look around me. Are we within walking distance or sprinting distance for me to get to like a store or something like that? Is there anything that I can heal myself with anywhere nearby?
Let me take.
So that'd be if he wants to do that. I think that'd be his actual action to try and perceive, because he's like taking his whole turn to sort of figure something out.
Something out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do a perception check to see if
Still be able to move though, so that's good.
Yeah. Oh,
Nice.
Ooh.
you look across the street, and sure enough, there is a voodoo shop that deals in arcane cleansing. It's
Perfect.
advertised right on the billboard.
Fucking A. Can I
There
run
you go.
towards that?
You can definitely run towards that.
Hold up. I got something just for this, I think, actually. This Misty Step here. Can I use that? Briefly
So
surround.
I was gonna say you already used your bonus action and action.
Yeah.
If you,
All right, fair enough.
you can just normally move though. You still have your
Yeah.
movement.
All right, then I'm running. I'm running to go to try to find something to heal myself with.
All right, you're still gonna have to do a Constitutional save against the poison.
Alrighty.
Oh boy.
I'm just warming up the dice.
Oh yeah, you're good. That
You're
is the
good.
DC.
All right, no
Lucky
poison
man.
damage. All right, it is
Coming
Mark's
Mark,
turn.
I think,
Coming
yeah.
Mark.
We're still fighting these bugs.
Yeah, you got one that's partially damaged. There's a little bit of an opening to the queen and demon insect in the middle, and the other one is just swarming. Is swarming
Me.
Okuri.
But it's got there's an orb of magical darkness that can't be penetrated. It's like around us that no one can see through except me.
Wait, whose turn is it?
Yeah.
Marks.
Mark's. He's figuring out what he's going to do.
Rainbow.
Is the second swarm, the one that's still mostly intact? I would like to use microwave radiation to melt the concrete that they're standing on.
They are flying.
Huh? And they're flying also. That's inconvenient.
So radio wave 'em.
Okay, that one that's open, I'm just going to run in and punch it like repeatedly in the face.
Okay, the one
He's gonna
that's slightly
punch
open.
every single insect in the face.
No,
No, the queen.
The queen.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay. You're gonna run in and do an unarmed strike.
Yeah. I mean, it would actually have rainbow fists, but yeah.
Okay, rainbow fists, unarmed strike. You want to show his screen there?
Yeah,
Definitely.
Mark, you got to share your screen, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Because I left.
You're always leaving us.
There we go.
And am I right in thinking I get 2?
Tax
You do.
per action. Yeah.
Yeah, you get 2. You get 2 of these.
Nice.
Are you gonna hit her in the genitals?
Oh, nice. One more. Give it one more roll too. See if
One
you
more
get
roll
2.
to see both.
Eyeballs.
Right in the kisser.
I don't know what their AC
no.
is. Okay, so
Their AC. You mean their dexterity? No.
okay.
Yeah, their dexterity. The second one misses,
Okay.
but the first one hits. With an 8.
Pathetic.
Well,
Girl.
you run up and punch her in the eyeballs multiple times. You're swinging wildly and actually miss her quite often, but in doing so, you swat out a lot of the other bugs. Your one blow hits her so hard that the other bugs are disoriented. You hit her so hard that her kids were confused. And the other bugs start to kind of fall or fly away lazily, not quite sure what's going on. And but she is still there, standing in front of you guys. And it is Kilgore's turn.
All right. I just remembered an old trick, an old healing trick among the cows. You wipe a cow pie in your wounds, and that'll heal whatever ails you. I don't know if you want to give that a try.
Oh,
You
right
already...
to the apothecary. Thanks. Get on once today.
All right, fine.
Appreciate you, big guy.
Well, don't forget you have to be able to heal up as well. You need time to get hit points back. So I don't know. It's your call. Death Metal rejects the offer.
Yeah, he made his choice. All right. It also doubles as an attack. I can throw the cow pies at the bugs.
Okay.
What do I have to roll for that?
Wait, hold up. You would legit have like healing? I can't see on this screen.
He doesn't, but he could roll for it.
I've got like a +1 on the medicine.
Yeah, I had the same.
Yeah.
Okay. I appreciate it, man.
So is that a yes or a no?
I'm throwing the cow pie at the bugs.
Okay.
Throw the cow pie at the bugs.
So I'll do an unarmed strike plus you can do let's see, what's it gonna be?
Have him poison them back. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Well, this is like I don't know. Do you want to do an athletics? Trying to figure out what to do for the damage.
I would just do like a D10. Just say it's a D10 damage for the
All
cow
right.
pie.
So
All right. Do your unarmed strike.
Okay.
Okay, that definitely hits. And then do you want to roll a D10?
Yeah.
And then it'll be plus that 5 right there that you have for your unarmed. So
Yeah.
Roll. Wait. Why isn't it rolling?
you just
Oh,
want to
yeah.
roll 1. Yeah. So click the X. Click the X real quick. Now, just click it once and then hit roll down at the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
So 13
12.
or 12.
I will take
As I look-
13.
Yeah. It's okay. This mother of bugs looks up, trying to decide what's going on around her. She finally, the fog clears and she looks up to see a flinging cow pie coming straight at her face. It hits her in the head. She falls back on the ground, And after all this embarrassment, just her will to live has evaporated, and she
You guys like Padme from Star Wars?
You broke my heart.
you were supposed to save it. And she explodes. She poops into a purple vapor as she goes back to normally flies like poop, but she was not as encouraged. All right, there is one swarm left. Okuri, it is your turn.
I'm gonna use my last flurry of blows now that they can't see me, so I'm gonna have advantage on these attacks, so which means I get to roll twice for each one. Wait, do they? Oh yeah, it's magical darkness, and they don't have double sight. That's right. That's what the spell does. 18 or 25, so that one hits.
Both of those hit.
Well, that's just one. I have advantage technically,
Okay.
so I get to roll twice. And see, so that's a natural 20 for the second one. So this will be the first third, second third. So it's 3 hits. Okay, so all 4 hit, and one of them is a crit. So I'm gonna do the crit. And that's a 19.
28.
Okay, so
37.
37, and one more, because that first one was a crit.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ, I just keep getting 9s. So then
Wow.
46. So I
46.
eviscerate every individual bug. I cut every individual bug with my sword in half.
In a blinding flurry, the sword lashes out. First one bug is skewered, and you're collecting them on your sword as like a shish kebab. And you go around the entire mass, the swarm, and you collect every single one, leaving the queen for the last. And you reach out and you slice off her wings and you slice off her head, all before she's able to hit the ground. And then the black sphere fades, and nobody saw any of it.
Yep.
So they just see now that all the bugs are gone.
Just a bunch of little bug pieces dropping to the ground.
Yeah,
all at
that's
once.
right. And the shish kebab that you have on your sword. All right, the swarms are defeated. Death Metal, you are still poisoned. It is your turn. I need you to do a perception check to see if you find what you need in the store. Or wait, don't do a perception check. Let me take a quick look here.
It'd be investigation if you're searching the shop.
Oh, I'm looking on the wrong sheet.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. You can either do Arcana, because this is a mystical thing, or you can do investigation.
I go to Arcana.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Gonna
Oh,
Okay.
nice. Do that one.
Yeah. To see if you find a cure for your demon poison.
Nice roll.
So, Death Metal Hero, as you're stumbling through the shop, you
Fuck.
the poison is basically blinding you. You reach out with your arcanic senses, and you just grab the first potion bottle off the shelf and take it down. And lo and behold, it cures your poison. And hold on.
Just like that beer.
Yeah, I'm going to give you a little bonus here.
Whiskey.
Oh, and it regenerates 3 health points.
But also stops the poison, right?
And it also stops the poison.
Okay, thank God.
I'll take it. Oh God.
So after that little combat scene, I'm still sort of in my rage, trying to catch my breath, and I look over, I see Captain Rainbow and Kilgore. So I sort of stumble over to Kilgore, trying to catch my breath, and I put my hand out. I'm just like, how do you deal with people?
I mostly kill them.
I don't have that option. If I do that, I let the thing inside me out, and I can't do that very often.
Sucks to be you.
He sort of looks like, I look at Captain Rainbow and just go like, yeah, that's what I get for reaching out. And I just sort of walk into the voodoo shop.
All right. Jones, who has been cowering behind Betty this entire time, steps out, and I totally forgot about her. I forgot that she was even here.
That happens. That happens a lot when you run combat. And
Yeah.
PCs tend to go all the way to the back of your brain.
Yeah. And so Jones steps out, and she points at the forest, and she says that's where these things have been the biggest problem. That was the first area that we had to evacuate. So we got Death Metal and Okuri are currently in the voodoo shop. Mark, do you? It's your initiative. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna have a little rest.
So
it's kind of what me and Death are doing anyway, but he just lays down in the park.
So Captain Rainbow goes over to Betty, who seems much more familiar with them now, and he lays across her back. Jones stands up, and she's looking into the distance. She is hopeful, but you can tell that she is fearful of what she's going to find. She looks back at you guys, and she says, "Are you going to help us save this planet?"
I'm gonna try.
What choice do I have?
Wait, are we up? Hold up. Where are we? Are we all in the voodoo shop now?
Just
Yeah.
you and Kilgore are.
No, I thought Woodrow was in there.
No,
Am I in there too? Oh,
I
no,
was headed
Woodrow.
that way.
Sorry,
Yeah, I
it's
was headed
Woodrow.
that
It's
way.
Woodrow and Death Metal. Or
yeah,
in the
I'm
shop.
like looking for grass or something.
Well, I think Jones was talking to you since Mark is
Kami Mark is asleep.
conscious,
Yeah.
and we're in the voodoo shop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right then. Yeah. What? Like we have to do this to get back to our homeworld. So just gotta do what we gotta do.
Well,
Honestly, I don't really give a shit about this planet. I just need to get out of here.
maybe you can call the rest of the guys, and we can get going then, because time's running out.
All right. Wake up, Betty. It's time to skedaddle. Oh yeah, and the rest of you meatbags, you come along too.
This guy's got a grudge.
Did you hear some? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess we should probably. Yep.
You get the poison taken care of?
Yeah, it feels like it.
You,
Oh,
all
you
right.
still kind of look like shit. You want a cow pie?
fuck you.
Before we leave the voodoo shop, I punch one of the energy drink machines open and just take a couple energy drinks out and start passing them out.
Does it got taurine?
Yes.
Ugh.
I drink some and I spit it out. I'm like, this is like a homeopathy energy drink. It's got like 1% energy drink in it and the rest's water.
Whatever.
It's healthier for you, though.
I drank it just because I'm thirsty and fucking dehydrated from fucking poison. And feeling like shit anyway, so I can't really taste it.
All right, everyone who took a drink, you can roll a 1d6.
Oh, nice.
Hang on. There, and 1d6.
Yep.
You're welcome.
And you can just let me know what you got.
Before. And then who else took us up?
And that's how much poison damage you take. No, I'm just kidding.
Glad I didn't drink that shit.
I got a 2.
All right, you can add that to your health as it gives you a little boost in energy
Sweet.
to prepare you for the next round. And what did you get, Chaotic?
I got a 4. You can, if you share, you'd see. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good. All right. So Jones starts walking forward. She's scared, but you can tell that she is determined to try and get the detective back in to stop the demons. Betsy, or is it Betsy or Betty?
Betty.
Betty,
Should be
yeah. Betty. Betty lumbers forward with Captain Rainbow draped across her back still, and Death Metal and Okuri are walking slightly behind, ever wary of the shadows that are coming before you. You do you go to cross the river, and as you step onto the bridge, there is a rumbling. You feel something shaking in the boards. You feel as though and this is just a bridge to walk across, not a bridge for vehicles or anything. And as you go to step across, the rumbling subsides. You feel like maybe you woke something up, but it did not emerge. You step through, and as you step across, you start walking into the forest, and shadows start drifting or swinging between the trees. You have you see the pathways that joggers would go across, and now they look even less inviting than if they were filled with joggers. Shadows skitter across them, and you can see the clouds rolling towards the heart of the forest. As you walk down the path, you see shadows swinging from branch to branch. There is something in their movement like monkeys, but without any bones.
Good.
And then as suddenly you hear a screech, and the shadows leave the trees and start running towards you, and you see that they are a mass of tentacles and eyes and a gaping mouth inside each one. And as they rush towards you, we'll roll for initiative next episode.
No, sir, I don't like it.
And that's the end of our campaign today.
Who's monkeys? Yay.
All right. Thank you, everybody.
Awesome.
We come to the end of episode 2 of the second edition, 2.2 of Character Crux.
Hell yeah.
So,
thank you so much for joining us this evening. Do we know where we're going to be next week?
I am very certain it's going to end up being on my channel.
Alrighty.
Unless, Kami Mark, are you wanting to? We can't be on your channel and then have the whole thing shut down.
No. Yeah, we can do it on my channel.
Yeah. All right. Well, next week we will aim for Kami Mark's channel as we will go through the conclusion of this edition of Character Crux. Let's talk about our projects just a little bit before we head out.
Hell yeah.
So for Death Metal, obviously this is your channel. Hopefully everybody is signed up for it. It was great to see a few people here. Rick Saylor, always good to see you, man. And Christopher, really glad that you guys were here and checking it out. And for those that were silent but in the background watching, really appreciate you guys, everyone being here for this.
Yeah, Sim and Frog G popped in for a minute.
Oh yeah.
I appreciate
And
it.
if you're not already signed up to Death Metal Heroes channel, absolutely do so.
Please. I do the Sing Along of Doom. I've got more old footage from when I used to interview people back in the day. I'm just got a lot going on, so there will be more, and there will be art videos eventually as well.
Isn't there one of you interviewing Ethan too?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That was one of my early interviews. It was the first convention we went to. Yeah, he was. he set the bar for the fun interviews because he's just as much of a character then as he is now.
Nice.
Yeah. But thanks, Bandito. I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Woodrow, go for it.
Yeah, on Indiegogo, I'm sharing my screen right now if you want to pull it up. I've got Okuri-Inu right now. The mailing list is up. If you sign up for this, you get 11 pages of a preview instead of just the 4 that I'm sharing on Twitter that's lettered. I've also got a YouTube channel at Chaotic Neutral Comics. Eventually this will be on there. I'm trying to get all my StreamYard stuff set up right now this week, hopefully. So there's that.
This project looks amazing. And every single image that is coming out from it has just been nothing but top-notch artwork. The storytelling that he has kind of shared with me definitely indicates that he has been living with this project for a long time. And even in that one image there, go down, that one right there. You can't see the full thing, but this image tells you everything you need to know about this character. You can tell that he is weary of the world. He has a machine gun that is laying down beside him, and you can tell that the sword is his weapon of choice. There is just so much character in each one of these pages that anybody who hasn't gotten on board with this project definitely wants to sign up. I think you just want to be able to see exactly where this is going.
Link is in the description and in the chat, y'all. Don't miss it. Sign up.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
All right, Joe.
Yeah, that's right. Slaughter Squad Volume 1. We're in demand right now and trying to get to 5K. We're very close. If someone were to get the new featured perk, you get both of the variant covers, you get all the prints and the making of book, that would put us over the edge. And go ahead.
No, what you're gonna say?
I was gonna say if we get to 5K, I'm gonna give this hat away to a random backer. So whoever.
Yes.
Fuck, I want that hat.
And I'm ordering a couple more, so I'm gonna do a couple giveaways.
Nice. Oh yeah,
These are handmade. I found this chick on Etsy who makes them by hand.
Oh, neat.
that's awesome. I fully support handmade goods. They are awesome.
Yeah, they take a while to make.
So you have the screen on like the worst possible showcase of. But if you go down, we got some interesting covers going on with this project. Joe has. This is the second time that you've put it up on the for a campaign, and I don't think people understand exactly the time and attention that you're actually able to put into this, simply because they don't know your background. I mean, this guy has worked for Dan Harmon. He's done some stuff for Rick and Morty, and the animation that he's done for this has been shown it to be top notch. We really do want to see this IP move forward and see it get not just a second book, but maybe its own full animation. Like, I know that.
Oh yeah.
I know that that's a possibility if we can see this project, go a little bit further. So we'll definitely be talking a lot more about it in the months to come.
Yeah, the sky's the limit.
And who doesn't want to hold a Adult Swim cartoon in their hands?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Adult Swim. Back when Adult Swim was, good.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
I'll never forgive them for canceling Metalocalypse ever.
Exactly.
All right, Kami Mark,
What up?
give us a rundown on your channel and your project.
Go and subscribe to my channel, please. It's good. There's like content on there that you will like. Whatever you like, that's what's over there. Like, you'll be surprised. And go and sign up for my Not Daredevil mailing list because I received the first recolored page today. So that's good. Shit's going forwards. You can still buy a burner book copy of The Adventures of Kim Il-sung and Beskar, or a digital. Like, I'm not selling them to people now. You missed it. Like, if you didn't get one, you can still get a digital though if you really want.
Nice. Yeah, and Kami Mark, he does the news. I don't even know, what do you call it when you do your little news clips, news shows?
Called CG propaganda.
Yeah.
There we go. So in the true communist fashion, he's spreading as much propaganda as he possibly can, and it is pure entertainment. One of the best channels in Comicsgate right now.
Don't forget to be a good communist and back the book burning too.
Yeah, exactly. All right. And I guess for myself, you can go and subscribe to my channel. I've taken a bit of a hiatus because this is the busiest time of year for me other than Christmas, just with real life and work. But you can go and subscribe to my channel. You can also subscribe to my mailing list for Black as Hell, which as soon as my artist is able to get onto this project, we will be promoting a lot more heavily. It is a campaign that I won't be starting until the vast majority of the work is already done. And you basically will be looking at just the completion of it during that campaign period. So definitely sign up for the mailing list. And I will be doing a bonus tier for those that sign up. There will be, I think potentially, I might have an additional story for everyone that signs up early. So extra content just for signing up on the mailing list.
Hell yeah.
And that's it. Thank you everybody for being a part of this. If you want to roll the intro/extra death metal, I think we can walk our way out.
Absolutely. Thanks guys for showing up and hanging out and cruxing with us, you know. And
Been good.
see if I can do this smoothly.
Thanks for being gay.
Y'all.